how to find Alibaba suppliers online. I'm gonna teach you guys exactly what you need to do in order to find some Chinese suppliers for your Amazon products, or even if you want to sell products online. So this video I'm going to cover all the things that I like to do when finding that right supplier that I want to work with, when finding that right product that I want to start selling on Amazon. So I've been selling on Amazon for about 5 years now, and every year it's been growing little by little. And as of last year, I made over $1 million in sales, and I teach you guys step by step of how to do the exact same process here on my YouTube channel. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna go detail by detail of exactly what you need to do and what I personally like to do when looking for online Chinese suppliers to get products for my Amazon business. And this also works if you're doing like another type of business, selling on Shopify, opening your own brand. It doesn't have to be related to Amazon, but this is what I personally do for my Amazon business. So in front of me here, I have, I searched up lash extension glue. I use this example a lot on my videos because lash extension glue falls under all the categories that I like when selling a product on Amazon. It's small and light. It sells over $15, so the profit margin is really good. I try to aim for 35% profit margin on all my products, and that it's in a low competition and high search volume field. So for example, I always use this exact product for my just for the examples because it's an amazing product. So you can see here, lash extension glue, just this glue here alone. If you click here on Helium-10, the plugin, and this is a plugin I recommend if you're selling on Amazon. This allows you to grow the Amazon business. This is how I find all my products to start selling on Amazon. So you can see this person's made over 9,000 sales on this month on Amazon, and you can click the sale graph here and you can see how much sales they're doing every day. On average, it looks like around 300 sales a day, and this person sells multiple different types of lash glue on their storefront. And this is exactly how I was able to grow my Amazon business year by year and make over $1 million in sales as of last year. You can see it right here. And net profit on daily, I'm making around $2,000. Every year it's been growing little by little. And honestly, if you find that right supplier on Alibaba.com, which I'm going to show you, you can do the same exact thing as how I'm doing it. So honestly, there's no secret to it. You learn this exact same process on my YouTube channel. If you're trying to find maybe a right product to start selling and you have no idea what you even want to start selling, check out Helium-10 because they have a tool here called Black Box. And this is what I use to find the products to start selling on Amazon. I filter it down. I even have another video on my YouTube channel of exactly what you need to do. And if you want Helium-10, it's going to be in the link down below, as well as a pinned comment, and it'll have a good discount code for you guys, so you guys get it at a cheaper price. So let's go and find that wholesale supplier now. After you get Helium-10, or you find the product research and it shows you what products that are good to start selling, then you want to look for it on Alibaba.com. So let's go to Alibaba.com. There are some other people that recommend other websites, but personally I like Alibaba.com because it's the biggest middleman for you to find those manufacturers from China. It's the biggest one, and I like to deal with huge companies. I don't like to deal with middlemen. I don't like to deal with small companies, small startups, nothing like that. I like to deal with really big companies that have reputation and have been selling for a long time. So for this, let's say we want that example of this. We want eyelash extension glue. So this, we have it here. We're gonna click it right here. And what you're gonna be doing to find the best products, I really recommend you to do this, is that you're gonna filter through maybe 5 to even 7 suppliers, and you're gonna be clicking them. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I mean by that. But you're gonna be clicking a bunch of suppliers. This is an ad right here, but maybe they have good products. So we clicked it here. It's a tab here. And we're gonna keep going with it. So let's minimize this right now. And I like to deal with suppliers that have been selling on Alibaba for 5 years or longer. I don't like to deal with small. I'm really picky with this because this is very long term for me. This is how I'm going to grow my Amazon business. And if I want to, pick a niche that I want to niche down on, like that eyelash extension glue that they're selling, those people are making over $1 million profit every year selling glue. So even if you niche down on different things, like you can make so much money if you find that right supplier. So we're gonna keep going down here. And for this product, I believe you can probably source it for around $2.50, maybe $3 at most, but I'm looking for that $2.50 mark. So we're gonna keep scrolling down here. This one's at 6 years, so we're gonna click it and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep scrolling and we're gonna keep looking for multiple suppliers. So this one is not what we're looking for, but they might have a PDF catalog of more of their products. So what I like to do after I find a couple of these, you're gonna keep going and scrolling down. You can even go to the second page. So let's go to the second page. And you're gonna keep filtering down through a bunch of them. And of course you could put different keywords here. I like to put the general one and just go with it. And you're gonna filter through a bunch of them. This one has 12 years. Let's click it here. So right now I have 3. I would like you to probably try to get 5 to 7 to even 10. It doesn't even matter. So after you're there, you're gonna put chat now, and what you're gonna be doing is telling them, I am interested in making a online Amazon business, or you could say whatever Amazon business. I'm looking for a long-term supplier. For lash extension glue, can you send me a PDF of your catalog to, I would say, to my Skype, or you could put, if you don't have Skype, to my WhatsApp. They tend to usually have Skype, WhatsApp, or WeChat. So that's the most common one. You don't want to use email for communication, and Alibaba Messenger isn't really the best when it comes to messaging. That's why I like to use either WhatsApp or Skype. I personally use Skype, very old school, but it works really well for me. It's like an instant messenger. So WhatsApp works as well. So I would just copy and paste this to a bunch of the other suppliers. We're gonna click chat now here, and they're gonna send you a catalog of all of their products, like hundreds of products that you are not even familiar with. So this is what allows you to even see more product ideas that you probably weren't even thinking of before. So it's really cool because you're able to think of more ideas and more opportunities as well. And this is how I find my Alibaba suppliers as well. It's the best way that I found long-term suppliers that I work with. And let's say, for example, you're really specific on your product and you can't really find it on Alibaba.com when you're doing a search, then I have another way that you can probably do it. I haven't found a lot of value when I do this, but I do find very specific suppliers when I try to do it. So what I mean by this is there's a different method where you request it on Alibaba.com and you have the suppliers reach out to you. So I'm gonna run you through that right now and how to do it. So we're gonna go to the main page, Alibaba.com, and we're gonna click request quotation. And what this is gonna do is you're gonna filter through a bunch of specific things that you're looking for when trying to find the manufacturers, and it's gonna send a bunch of messages to the manufacturers. Let's say you're trying to make something very specific, like a custom mold. I'm gonna show you guys an example. So let's say, for example, you're trying to make like a mold, something like this. For example, you're trying to make something very specific, like a 3D mold type of thing, You can see these people are selling it for $80. It's a piece of plastic. Selling for $80. They sell a ton, which is crazy, and you can see other people are starting to get into that market as well and making money from it. It's a piece of plastic, it's a massager, but it does sell a very targeted niche. So if you're trying to find something like that, you would have to probably do it with this and source it RFQ and write exactly what you're looking for, and the manufacturers will come to you. And it's a great way to also find and niche down on products. So this is what I personally do when finding those right suppliers online, and hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, comments about anything about finding some suppliers online, leave them in the comments section down below. I'll reply to them. Also, if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me on my social media as well. And that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Peace.